All right, so now I want to go over sorting data, sorting the data that you retrieve, and you do this with the um, order by keyword. So I'm just going to close these, uh, new query. All right, so let's say I'm retrieving everything from select star from sales dot customers. Actually, no, I'm gonna do just first name, last name. All right. So we have the first name and last name of all the customers, and so you can put the order by after the from, order by first name. Uh, so this is gonna put priority on the first column, and it's gonna sort it by alphabetical order from A to Z. So let's say that you wanted to reverse the order and put it from Z to A. All you would need to do is add in descending, or DESC for descending. So if you execute this now, it's going to go Z to A. Now you can put ASC for ascending if you want to, if you want to specify that, but if you don't put either, then it's just going to be ascending by default. Now you can order by more than one column, and so how that's going to work is, well, first I'm going to add in, we're going to retrieve city, first name, and last name. I'm going to take out ascending. And so we're going to order by city first, and then first name. So it's going to put priority on the city, and so that's going to be starting with A. And so you can see that we have a lot of Amarillo, like 4 through 8 is Amarillo. And so since we put first name after city, in 4 through 8, the first name is going to go A to Z. And if you are doing an order by more than one column, you actually can just flip-flop the orders like however you want. Like we can do city is descending, and then first name is ascending. So now city is going to go Z to A, and within each city, the first name is going to go A to Z. So something interesting that you can do with an order by is you can actually order the data by a column that you're not even retrieving. So I can order this by state. And so when you're looking at the data, at first glance, it doesn't even make sense. But if you think about it, California starts with C, so that's why you're getting all of these cities first that are in California. So it would be a lot more intuitive if you included the state also. But that does not have to be in the select to order it by that. Oh, something else I want to point out real quick. So I typed in the word state right here, and it's blue, and that's just because this is a like a keyword in SQL. Now, SQL still, it understands what I'm doing here, but if you just want to be less ambiguous, you can put anything like this inside of brackets, and so It's just more obvious what's going on. There's no ambiguity. So and I could do that on either side of the from state. So your order by doesn't have to be a column that you're selecting, but it also doesn't even have to be a column at all. For example, it could be an expression like the length of something, like the length of the first name. It looks like I'm okay. Yeah, let's try that. First name, yeah. So it's going to order by, it's going to start with really short first names. And if you scroll down the list, at the bottom, you're going to see the longest first names. So you can sort by an expression also. All right, so one last thing with order by that I'm going to show you that you really should not ever be doing this, but I'm going to show it to you anyway just because it is possible and you might come across it at some point. But it's just considered to be bad practice. So let's say I'm just retrieving first name and last name. If I want to order by first name and then last name, I don't have to write first name and then last name in the order by. I could just do 1 and then 2, because this is the first one in my select, and then this is the second one in my select. So it's going to order it by first name and then last name. I don't know if we have any. Yeah, do we have any? Yeah, we have duplicates in the first name. So within these two, it's going to go A to Z. But yeah, I'm sure you understand.